And now, here we are, live from Moonbase Charlie. It's the Untitled Super Cool Nerd Show.
Whee! That's excitement.
Is that the best you got? Come on now.
With
Jason the X.
and Muse.
Hi, I'm also Professor Christopher Danger.
Yep. So, okay, she got to try it out this time.
Yay, we let her put the big kid pants on.
We're not live, are we? Are we?
We are live.
Oh.
Hello, all my chat room people.
I thought I was just
Hello.
Thank you for
Oh.
joining us.
for the heck of it.
I want to say hello to all the assorted mutants all around the world watching us on the YouTubes and the Justin TVs and
Justin TVs.
the interwebs.
And the YouTubers. Hello, guys. So, anyway. Yeah, we're back for another week. You've got this damn Jar Jar cup again.
Hey, man, watch your mouth. My grandmama watching this show.
That's my
Oh, come
Jar
on. She can't deal
Jar.
with damn, really?
And she can't deal with that. Be polite. Hi, grandmama.
You
How
are
you
changing
doing?
the whole demographic of this show. I just
Well,
have to say it right
she deserves quality entertainment as well.
now. That is quality entertainment. That was actually pretty good. Hold on, let me get another one.
Sorry,
Oh, look
grandma.
at my both cameras.
The joys of sitting in the middle. Sometimes it ain't good to ride.
Stuck in the middle with you. What?
Jesus, how am I going to get through this show? Wait a minute. Really? Your grandma's watching this?
Maybe.
Grandma Danger?
That
I
is some really
apologize in
strong-
advance.
Hi, grandma. I love
Strong
you.
smelling beer.
He's drinking root beer. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's made of barley and hops.
I've never seen green root beer.
That's the greenest root beer
That's
I've ever
just a
seen.
label.
That's Irish root beer.
Is it
Good stuff.
recyclable root beer?
Not
And
exactly.
you forget MC is joining us. with
Hey!
the-
Oh, that's right.
All
He's
right,
here.
He's got a mic now.
That's right.
We're expanding the gear. Awesome.
Mystery voice.
We'll be bringing. He'll be bringing us shenanigans and fun throughout the evening.
All right. So, what oh, God, how am I going to get through the show without... I really
get
can't
yourself
swear.
together.
I
Get
really
yourself
can't
together,
swear.
man.
You can say 2 swear words. I'll let you say damn and I'll let you say hell.
No, that's just difficult. Now we have to tiptoe around certain
Oh.
ones.
Fudge. Darn. Heck.
There we go. We got fudge and fiddlesticks and shut the front door.
Okay, I don't even know what those mean.
You lint liquor.
Oh, and
Hey,
we got our
cootie
first
queen.
chat-
I ain't got no time
Our
for your
first
mess.
chatter, Mr. Sullivan says that is no fun with the no cursing thing. Thank you, Mr. Sullivan. I appreciate that.
Well,
Oh, but he's cursing in the chat room. I hope Grandma Danger isn't in the chat room.
no, she's not. She's probably
Grandma Danger.
That's what I'm calling her.
Granny Danger. We love
Granny
her.
Danger.
Grandma, I love you.
That actually sounds like
Does Granny Danger sing?
that could
And
totally
is it
be a TV
dangerous?
show.
Yes,
Granny
it is.
Danger. Replace
And-
Angela Lansbury. That whole
Give me a
Matlock-
song, I'll imitate it.
And a shout out to Kyle and Steve if they're watching.
Hi,
Steve?
Kyle. Steve's back.
Yeah,
Yay, Steve.
some army buddies of mine.
Ah, cool. Oh, there's
Oh, no. I thought we were
Shout
talking
out
about
to
the
Kyle
other
and
Steve.
Steve.
Jason lecturing people on swearing. I think I've seen it all. Now, is that your friend Batsu Zero? Batsu Zero? Oh, wait a minute. Batsu.
Zero.
Is that my homie Batsu?
I don't know. Is it your homie Batsu?
I'm not lecturing anybody on swearing. I actually
I'm
want to
guessing
swear.
someone knows them,
I know a Batsu.
but does it matter?
I know a Batsu.
Does it matter, really?
Yes, I actually know someone named Batsu. I don't need y'all's judgment. Anyway,
Real name Larry.
thank you for watching.
Or
Anyway,
Augustus.
so Granny Danger, that actually sounds like a good TV show.
That sounds like a spin-off series
Well,
starring
it would
like
fill in that,
Oh,
you
my
know,
darling. Oh,
that
my darling.
Murder She Wrote Matlock hole that is just gaping, you know?
Yes.
The old people are
It's
are
like a granny that kills people.
wanting a new hero, you know?
You know, we got to have Pistol Pack and Grannies on
Or,
TV, man.
Or what's the guy's name?
That should
just
definitely
one
be
more
part
thing.
of the
What was his name?
fall
Columbo.
TV
Columbo.
lineup.
Damn. So yeah, we're talking about the fall TV lineup, what we liked, what we didn't
I'll be
like.
the old lady.
Anybody actually watch any TV around here?
I have.
Muse, you watch any TV?
She doesn't own a
Robot
television.
Chicken, and I
that
don't have
actually
cable.
counts. That actually. Oh, you.
I would
I
like
watch
to call
Netflix
attention to the fact
and
that there are
computer
no
screens.
less than 6 Real Housewives on TV
Yeah.
this
Oh,
fall.
good. Jeez,
6 of
man.
them.
I don't even like those shows. I don't like reality TV shows. I liked
They
to
don't like you
laugh
either.
at Jersey Shore last semester because they left it on in the cafeteria and it was fun to laugh at.
I
That's
like
about
laughing.
it.
I like laughing at that little orange girl with the big hair
Who for some reason was allowed to breed.
and have a baby.
Snooki. Snook Snook.
Is that her
Is
name,
that a-
Snooki?
Her name is Snooki, but it also means
Whoa.
in Futurama.
No, that was South Park.
That was Snoo Snoo.
Oh, yeah, that is Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, Snoo Snoo. Snoo will kill you.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
But I think we
She's
would
a
all
monster.
die. So okay.
I think Snooki's now like a
Somebody's mommy.
venereal
Chris,
disease or
what did you
something.
watch?
Okay, so far, okay, let's talk this TV season so far. What I have been impressed with. Seen a few pilots. I've seen the pilot for Last Resort. I'm gonna be real honest with you. This show looks like it could last. It's a good one. It's
I'm rather judgmental of anything based around the Navy.
well, it's basically a Navy crew who get some janky orders. They refuse to take those janky orders, and pretty much get I'll say hell.
It
Grandma.
doesn't sound funny.
The
I
hell
only
bombed
watch
out of 'em.
Funny stuff.
Gets the hell bombed out of them, and apparently they decide to find a tropical island and take it over, and they become the world's next nuclear nation, the world's smallest nuclear nation. And
Nice.
Are there aliens?
No, there's no aliens.
no, this is
isn't
real.
Lost.
It's kind of real.
Sounds
It
horrible.
Well, it's a
include
real
aliens.
fake TV show.
And Andre Braugher's on it, man. You know, from Homicide and what else has he's been on everything. Andre Braugher, and I think Scott Speedman, you know, from the Underworld films. He's in that.
Yeah.
Just a really cool cast.
Only
Yeah,
gonna-
hey, Bruce Davidson's on it.
Yeah.
There's a genre guy, Bruce Davidson. You know.
Anybody watch Revolution?
Oh, I kept up with True
I've watched
Blood.
it.
Okay, thoughts? Or is it just another NBC show that's going to fail?
Revolution, honestly, I like the story. You know, the whole world has no power, and they're trying to find the guy who may have the ability to turn the lights back on. And he's a real decider about figuring. I love that some circles of political thought have now gathered around the show, kind of like they did with V.
It's hot up in here, by the way.
Yeah, it's hotter than a mother in here.
It's because I got cold earlier. I'm sorry.
Sweating like my sister in church.
Really?
Oh, yes, I went there. I went there.
So,
Your
does
sister
anybody
is-
else here watch True Blood?
No, that we're talking news.
Is that a show? Oh, man, really? One of our chatters. Okay, fine.
I like True Blood. I think it's good.
One of the chat room people.
What do
But
they
you know
say?
what I found
Everyone
out?
else, feel free to berate
Oh
him.
my gosh! You know what I found out yesterday?
What'd you find out yesterday?
This is gonna
Jessica's
be good.
red hair isn't natural.
Terrible. Oh God.
Shock of shocks.
No, it's just surprising. It looks so. They did such a good job on it, but you can actually buy that in a box. That was surprising, because my first thought was, wow, a really really hot red haired chick that's natural, and I, sad day, but she is still really hot.
Now Christina Hendricks from Mad Men
And
is.
she looks like
She's
one
a
of
real
my friends.
redhead.
Hey.
I haven't
I
watched
thought you
that.
were
I
about
like
to say
Christina
something bad.
Hendricks,
I
man.
haven't
I love
watched
her.
that yet. I don't know.
She's a real old school, you know, buxom,
That
busty redhead.
the Amy girl on Doctor Who was kind of hot.
Karen Gillian.
Stop.
Who, me? What did I do?
I love me some of the companion, man.
Or did he do
I
something
don't
bad?
know.
I didn't do anything. I'm not taking any blame for anything.
Did he
Okay.
hit you?
I like
So,
how
yeah,
she
season
says.
premiere of South
she
Park
looks at
last
him
night.
and says no.
Oh,
No, Chris.
no. I'm not doing it. I'm
Chris
just trying
didn't
to
have
do-
anything
Someone
to do
was
with it.
poking me on both sides, so
No, my hands are up here. Lord.
I don't want to say anything about poking on both
And
sides.
quote,
especially since the
Sep-
show started in Five
September
Guys.
27th, 2012, Muse, someone's poking me from both sides. Remember that quote.
That's right. Yeah.
Whatever.
So let's
Uh,
let's talk about
Gotta fix my
a couple
hair.
other. Gosh, y'all need a healing. Y'all need Sunday morning service. I'm taking
That's
y'all
my
to-
job.
Ew.
Okay, so let me-
Sounds so boring.
Okay, let me tell you a couple of new shows. There's one I've kind of watched. I saw the pilot of that was Vegas. That was the new one with Dennis Quaid and Michael Chiklis. It's in Carrie-Ann, what's her name? Carrie-Ann
It's good
Moss.
to see Michael Chiklis at work again.
I like seeing Ben Grimm back on the job. The commission's back.
Consider
guys-
what was the superhero family? No ordinary family or
An
what-
Ordinary Family, which had a Shay Carl appearance in it. He played a security guard.
If you find another way to fit Shay Carl into this
I'm gonna
damn
fit him in.
show,
Do you guys watch anything on Basic TV?
I don't see how you can make
We're
so many
talking-
Shay
that's what we're
Carl
talking about.
references.
Like basic, not cable. Like
That's what we're
Big
talking.
Bang
we're
Theory.
We're talking network stuff. We're talking new network shows.
If anyone would like the
Okay,
redhead
well, I
to come
guess
over and watch some TV
the
at your
only
house,
thing-
please let us know in the
the
Facebook
only
channel.
thing
bring
that I'm
popcorn.
home to watch
That's
is
right. She doesn't have
usually-
cable, so she needs
big-
cable.
Anyways,
Ah.
it's usually Big Bang Theory, Two Broke Girls. I watched a little bit of 2.5 Men. Not as much since Charlie's not on it because he was
Men.
hilarious.
I missed Two Broke Girls. How was that?
They're still broke.
I actually haven't seen the new one.
Really? Damn.
Hey,
I missed it too.
Jason.
I don't watch that show because of the writing.
Jason.
I was practicing.
Jason.
What?
They're still broke, dude.
I was practicing Glee.
Hey, look, I'm allowed to crack a joke. This is my
You
program,
can't fix
pal.
what ain't
Well,
broken.
clearly,
They
if
ain't
they were
broke.
rich, the show would be over.
Shit.
What can I say? I love me some
Okay,
Cat
so
Dennings.
all right. So, anyways, things I think are not going to survive. Well, I'm going night by night here. I think Revolution will be around. Monday nights is going to stay. Good show.
I'm not banking on Revolution.
You think 13 episodes?
I actually think it's a weak series.
You know what?
Ooh, the power went out. Do we know how? Okay, and here's where we get into like real. It is totally inconceivable that the power just stops. Okay.
Somebody may have a master kill switch. We don't know. That's what we're going to find out.
Bull word I can't use during this show.
Well, you know what is a good show?
You could
I'm
say.
sorry,
you could
Granny
say.
Danger.
By the way, Jason, you can say crap.
That is just no fun. That takes all the joy out of this.
I broke the rule
I'll
earlier.
be over
Oh
it.
well.
That's okay.
She probably didn't hear
You're
it.
20. Okay, so
Mike and Molly's a good one. It's really funny. I think they're adorable.
Who the heck?
she's talking about CBS's Monday night comedies.
I don't have cable. Don't look at me like
No, we're
that.
not sweating you. We're talking network. Okay,
This girl needs a job,
Tuesday
y'all.
nights.
I have
Mindy
one.
Project on
That's the
Fox. I don't think.
problem.
I'll say it this way: Mindy Project on Fox. I don't think is going to last very long because it's not really that good.
So are we going ahead and just calling stuff that we don't think is going to make it? Because I'm okay with that.
I'm going to call Mindy Project. I'm sorry. It's,
No, Mike and Molly is gonna make it.
well,
Two Girls
this
is
is
gonna make it.
this
They're
is its
awesome.
third season, but we're
Quit
talking.
hitting the table.
Okay, so new shows. Okay, so I look at Ben and Kate on Fox, maybe because it is actually kind of funny. Mindy Project, not
Makes
too
me want
sure
to say
about.
+8.
Vegas is Wednesday nights. Animal Practice,
I'm gonna-
which is now becoming my new. Is actually officially become my new favorite show because it has monkeys on it.
Can I call one? This show, Nashville on ABC.
Oh,
Just
at the Hayden Panettiere. Yeah.
goodbye to that crap. Just goodbye. I'm saying 5 episodes.
It's going to be
It is the new
Lone
GBC.
Star. Is it the new Lone Star?
Was it Good Christian GCB?
Yeah. Babes. Broads.
Yeah, Vegas, whatever.
Vegas
You know what they need to bring back? They need to bring back the Fall Guy.
I agree. I love that show.
Hey, that's
They need to
that's your
reboot
cue
the
to
Fall
have,
Guy.
That's your cue to have the theme song from the Fall Guy up, sir.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not.
We gotta
the
break him
kind
in.
to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. See, I know that song.
I do too, dude. I used to watch it every day during summer vacation.
I've never been with anything less than a 9. So fine. Oh, Muse is feeling young here. I'm sorry. You know, you
I'm
need
just
a
waiting
laugh.
for something interesting.
You just need a laugh, is all. Okay. Ow!
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, you got that on camera.
Yeah, I got it.
Got that on camera.
That will be shown. You know that'll be shown at the inquiry, at the inquest.
Animal Practice.
Animal Practice. I can see that's the show. By the way, for all those that are not aware, that's the show that they showed the
about a
pilot.
vet?
Yeah, that's the show that they showed during the Olympics that made a lot of people mad during the closing ceremonies. They decided to interrupt that with that, which the pilot wasn't really that good. The first actual episode, this was really good. I actually sat there and watched it. I actually laughed. My wife watched. My wife and I try to watch certain things on TV. She and I like Big Bang Theory.
See, I watched TV this
I
week
like
just
Big
for
Bang
this
Theory.
show.
This is
so.
a good show. It's a fun show.
Big
It's
Bang Theory is amazing.
like it.
silly.
It's my favorite.
Apparently, I promised to help kill anyone who tried to make a crappy Hollywood version of the Fall Guy.
Yeah, you
'Cause
did.
I
you're-
promise to kill people all the time,
You really?
You must break your promises a lot, you jerk.
or I go kill the people.
I'll beat you up.
You want to go?
You
wanna
want
go?
to?
You want to go?
You really want to?
I see a segment coming.
Not in here.
Okay, not in
Please.
here. Yeah,
What?
I have sparring
Is he
gear.
really playing this?
Yes. You know, this was a
Really?
big show in England in the 80s, dude.
This show was awesome.
This show, I mean, this Dukes of Hazzard were like,
Oh, never kiss and tell. Yeah, it's horrible.
all right, Mr. Ed.
It's horrible.
All right, Wilbur.
That was a nerve pinch, Muse.
Yeah,
I got to show you how to really
you
do it.
missed.
Just right here.
Quit abusing the
Did I
host.
now?
Well, that's the
abusing
first.
host.
That's abuse number 1 tonight for me. Thank you.
just knocked my headphones off.
No, you're a sweet kid.
You knocked your own headphones
Hey,
off.
it's Heather Thomas, man. Whatever happened to her, you know?
I don't. You know what? I don't want to know.
She probably got fat.
I don't want to know because she's like,
I like it when you just went ahead and said it.
okay, shows that are going to fail. Something I watched last night, Brickleberry.
Brickleberry on Comedy Central.
That crap hole's going down the
Yeah.
tubes. That thing is just, it just, I don't even know what to make of it. It was total crap.
God, is this guy suicidal?
Okay, you don't know the plot. Okay, the Fall Guy. Okay,
I've
Colt
got-
Severs was a stuntman.
Oh, God, we're about to explain the Fall Guy.
I had to explain the Fall Guy real quick. Hang on,
Take
folks.
time. Go ahead.
Okay, Colt Severs was a stuntman, and what he did
Listen close.
is
kiddo.
that he didn't. He is getting older, so he couldn't do a lot of stunt work. So he became a bounty hunter
To make money on the
to make
side.
money on the side. So he had his two partners. What was it? What was it? Bricky or what's it?
I don't remember the. I don't
So,
remember.
anyways, he had these two partners. He had Heather Thomas. She was like his female.
Marky
cohort.
Post was in it too.
Marky Post played she was like the lawyer or something that worked with them, or the person that worked with them in getting cases. And the other guy was his
Y'all are
buddy.
missing all the fun in the chat room too. These guys are awesome. Tonight.
What are they saying?
There are two kinds of people: people whose favorite GI Joe is Snake Eyes, and people who are wrong.
Wow.
Who was that?
You the man, Jefferson.
Go,
Oh,
Joe.
Jefferson. Oh, rock on, dude.
All right. So, anyways, getting
Wow.
this train back on track. Wednesday nights.
This
and
train has a track. Oh man, it's just
It's
running.
going off a track
It's just
straight to
running
hell.
through.
Sorry. Anyways, so
All right, then.
okay. So, anyways, on Wednesday nights, you've got this new show, The Neighbors, on ABC, which is this kind. It's kind of comedy
Jefferson's
sci-fi.
a guy and his favorite doll's a male.
You be nice to Jefferson.
Hey,
He knows there are hot chick action figures, right?
what the hell are you talking about?
Oh Lord.
There's my first curse word.
I'm just
Not really.
Oops.
They don't
Okay,
have to.
I can
they're-
say hell.
They're not Barbie
As you
dolls.
notice,
if their
this
clothes
show
are
is going
attached
off.
to them and move with them, and you can't change them. I mean, like Wonder Woman action figure, like that's still an action figure. It's not a Barbie doll just because it's a girl.
Muse, did you read the show notes this week?
I did not. Neither did he.
MC,
I did.
I didn't either.
Neither did he. See,
I just posted it.
you're
and
the
went
one that
with
did
it.
it.
He and I are
Oh.
putting stuff together.
I will
here.
be conducting Super Cool Nerd News with Chris.
That's
and
right. You
you
get
can-
to sit on the couch.
I asked you when we got here if we could look at the news, and you said we're just going to talk
Oh wait,
about
no.
TV
Here's
shows,
the problem.
so it doesn't matter.
Here's the problem.
And I haven't read it
You
either.
asked to look at it on his iPad. There's the problem.
Don't go
touch
there,
my
Miss
iPad.
Thing.
He's protecting.
We were going to look at it together because he hasn't read it yet either. Don't lie. You told me that when I got here.
Oh, you're just.
You got to be lying to somebody now.
Ooh.
Girl, you need to start bringing a laptop.
Don't point me out. I will point right
I'll
back.
point at you, you nut.
Pay attention.
Okay,
Pay attention. Pay attention.
I am.
this is like when you have a child that's hopped up on pop and candy.
You scratched me.
I didn't scratch you.
All right, don't beat her up.
Okay, fine. I scratched my elbow with your nail.
There you go.
Can we bring the show back on track?
I'm
here real
losing
quick?
my voice.
Okay, The Neighbors. Wednesday nights, ABC. It's kind of I would say it's science fiction kind of comedy,
There is
dramedy.
something on Wednesday nights. Good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on ABC. It's not. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. Last Resort Thursday nights on ABC. I'm really jazzed about. We were talking about that earlier. Elementary, the new Sherlock series with Johnny Lee Miller and Lucy Liu.
Yeah, I saw something about that today.
Apparently, Stephen
Lucy
Moffat.
Liu.
Stephen Moffat apparently had a little bit of a problem with that because Stephen Moffat is doing the British version of Sherlock.
You're cheating.
No, he does the and I read this.
You're reading a list of shows.
That's why you have the list of shows.
We got to have reference material.
Yeah.
Well, I don't cheat, so that's why I don't have a lot to say.
Okay. Well. Whoa! What was that? Whoa! What's going on?
What are you doing?
Whoa!
that?
What's
Who did
going
that?
on here? What's going on here? Whoa!
What did you do?
I don't know.
MC's
you
touching
do?
things that shouldn't be touching things. Hands off.
Why are you in my purse?
Oh, was this yours? I'm sorry. Here, let me just go ahead and
What
put
are
this
you
back.
doing?
He's looking for some gum, maybe some
Right back there. I don't know
some mints,
I don't
kind of like
even know
how
what's
that
in
got
here.
over there. Anyway,
Jason.
Oh,
did you
boy.
find any gums or mints or in the bottom there?
well, I don't
You
think that
wanted
was.
my number?
I thought there was a pin in there.
Want my
I
number?
have your number. Wait a minute. Why are you stamping people?
Hey boys, you want this girl's number?
Don't do that. Someone will pause this, enhance that video, and you're gonna have to change her number.
Just like on TV.
Wait,
All right,
wait,
stop
wait.
it.
Okay, why do you have your number on a stamp pad?
Because I'm an insurance agent and I have to stamp it on my paperwork.
Okay, Arthur.
Good point. Okay.
Yep.
That's what we're going to start calling her. We're going to start calling her Arthur
I
because
came
she is an
here
insurance
Yeah.
agent.
Work
Yeah,
in
we did
school
clarify.
and
Clearly,
we
she
did
has no money in there.
everything else.
She has a taser.
That's
in
what
that.
that's what a chat room person said. A chat room was like,
Do I
clearly.
have to prove this?
No, you. What is this? This isn't bling bling ball time. Get that damn wallet away. Good God.
All
almighty.
right, this show is slowly devolving.
Brickleberry sucks. There.
All
But
right.
it is all the money I have, so.
What the hell is this thing?
It's business cards. I was
Sunday
confused what's in here
nights,
since you dug through it.
666
I don't know what you saw.
Park Avenue.
I don't know what I put in here.
I didn't. Your Why are you
Scott
pulling
Block
out stuff
from,
out of your
Lost in
purse
It.
and putting it on the desk?
Oh, look, my inhaler.
Man, she's
All right. Leave her contents of her purse alone.
All right,
for
see,
Christ's
so-
sake.
She's the one that's pulling the contents of a purse out on the. And the last wheel goes flying off. Yes, Jefferson, it did.
We're dead.
Oh, man.
Great show, guys.
Okay. All right. Let's pull this back together.
Back to TV shows that Muse isn't watching.
Keep talking, Chris.
All right, so 666 Park Avenue.
That's the first time she said that. Most of the time she says, "Shut up."
Oh,
Zing.
Keep talking, Chris.
zinger.
Ba-dum-bum-tsh. Okay.
Cute?
Just
Yes,
put
it's
that-
cute.
Put that sh-
Isn't it cute?
Stuff away.
It's like the world's smallest jump drive.
Hold
It's
on,
from
hold on.
QuakeCon.
A
Let me-
jump drive is something that's on a starship. That's a thumb drive. I'm serious.
She's gonna stab
Maybe
you.
I use it to turn on my starship.
She's gonna stab you in the parking lot after this.
She probably cut me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut me deep.
And the last
Like the
wheel.
kid
Slash
from
your-
like the
slash
kid
your
from
damn tires.
like the kid from Pet Cemetery.
Yes, Muse is a Cylon.
She might be. I've seen clones of her several
What?
times.
Is she a Model 6?
No, 6.5.
6.5?
Okay, where were the good sci-fi shows for this season?
Okay,
though?
so you got, of course, you've got 666 Park Avenue.
Okay, but
Did I just get rated a 6.5 out of 10?
Are you?
No.
What the
Wow.
hell are you talking about? Where were the good
is
sci-fi
like-
shows?
this is like having
Where's
a-
my Firefly replacement?
That would be a great thing.
Where's
That-
Josh Whedon saying, "Okay, I'll try again"?
He's working on a Shield series. Leave the man.
Oh,
be.
that's
No,
right.
no,
oh,
no.
oh. I'm sorry. We are getting.
Nathan's busy with Castle, so
Yeah.
it's too late.
Yeah.
It's just too late.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Am
You
I
know
the
what?
only one that's willing to admit it?
You know what I liked?
What did you like?
Farscape.
I did too.
I loved
I
that
loved it.
show. They need to bring it back so bad. I loved
Well,
that
they
show.
kind of they won.
Oh.
They didn't really need to do anything.
I
else.
know,
They
but
say that kind of ended everything.
it was so awesome.
Yeah, where's the next great Australian
Produce-
sci-fi?
I don't know.
Where's
Shit,
it?
that was awesome.
Was Farscape Australian? Really?
Absolutely.
Crikey.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
it was because
Every last person on there was all
well, Ben
Australian.
Browder, Ben
I thought
Browder
that was
is
just-
South
Except for Ben.
Carolina.
John
Yeah.
Crichton.
I thought that was just people picking a damn accent to use. Okay,
No.
No,
I'm
they
wearing
were.
makeup. I'm going to use this accent.
Yes.
Or Scottish.
Lanny Tupou, he's not Australian. I think he's he was a Kiwi. That was Christ.
He was.
He was a Kiwi.
He was.
Claudia Black,
The guy with
Australian.
all
Rigel, Australian. Virginia Hay, British.
Okay, so they were like semi-British, all of them.
You
Yes.
better not say that around real Australians.
You know, okay, Australians don't like to be compared to the British, nor do they like to be compared to
Compared?
Kiwis.
They don't like to be compared to the British.
Compared.
Compared.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Who said
the
we're
beer
losing
has
a Texas
magically
accent?
changed color and filled back up. Sorry.
Oh, you missed it. We're gonna do Oxense October.
Oh, okay, this drinking game
Okay.
is in full effect. If you see Jason the X drink, then guess what? You've got to do it too.
I thought we were
You
gonna
gotta
like come
do
up
it when I
with
do it,
rules for
too.
the drinking game.
You do know. Let me back up. You do
That's
know.
one right there.
Hey,
There needs to be like every time I swear, someone has to drink.
No,
fudge.
Oh, that would be bad.
no, well, okay, yeah, that would.
Well, you got Arrow coming on, dude.
Damn, hell, damn.
Heck.
I want those other words that I can't use.
Okay, when Grandma's not watching next week, you can say them. But anyways, as I was saying,
Goose Fraba.
so what was I saying? Oh yeah, Dr. Horrible's coming to the CW.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're gonna run Dr. Horrible. I
Oh,
think
they're just running the show.
we've already seen it.
Yeah, we've seen it since when
Arrow's
it came
coming
out.
to Arrow's coming Wednesday, October 10th to the
Oh,
CW.
God,
I
that's
thought you were
gonna
saying they were making
suck
another
so
one. I was
bad.
like, I didn't know that.
I
Beauty
just
and the-
I
Beauty and the
have a
Beast is
bad
coming.
I have a bad feeling about Arrow.
I do too. I have a bad feeling.
I'm gonna watch
Is it the same
'cause I'm
bad
a
feeling
sucker.
that is it the same bad feeling we had when we watched Birds of Prey?
Or the Cape.
That Cape. But the Cape at least had
A
it
pile
had,
of
it had Keith David. That was the one saving grace. It had Keith David. That was about it.
One of the chatters gave me an idea. I'll just type the swear words I want to use. I'll be over here for the rest of the show.
You'll just be casually typing cuss words. Type
Hey,
mainly.
don't do that. Well, the integrity of the chat room has now been broken. So okay,
That's what I
Yeah,
do.
so this season's going to be interesting. I mean, I think there's going to be more stuff coming out in the. Let's go back here. Let's go back.
Well, they got some stuff going mid-season, don't they?
You got stuff will pop it in mid-season, anyways.
you know what? I didn't understand why the hell it got a season premiere. Tosh.0. As
Because-
much as I like to watch that show and laugh at stupid stuff that I could watch on YouTube,
Every time I watch it, it's the same episode.
does it seriously need a season premiere? Because those videos are there. What do you
And
just?
then, and then when you watch it, he replays everything a million times. It's the most annoying show. Like, he says funny things, but it's so hard to watch because he repeats things so
Like that.
many times.
You know,
And that will be you got to drink.
here's the thing. Tosh is probably watching, and he's going to replay this about 20 times on his show.
And he's gonna be like, and he'll probably say something
I'm
like,
so sorry.
"Yeah, nice living room."
It replays so much. I just, shoot myself in the face. But he is really funny.
Go,
I
sh-
watch
this
his
is-
stand-ups. His
go
stand-ups are better.
shave, you skinny
this-
woman.
I got a question.
Stand-ups are awesome.
Guys, I got a question. Is this like having having our own pet hipster?
What? Muse?
Yeah.
I thought that's what she was.
Am I
here
a
for.
hipster?
Hipster.
What is that?
Hipster.
I don't
I
You're-
know what you
You
said.
seem to be overdressed than you were last week. What's
What
up
did
with
you
that?
think I said? Hamster or something? Last week I was like in pajamas.
She was in her Jamie pants.
I don't remember why.
We're gonna get her. You know, next week she's gonna wear a onesie.
What the fuck?
Footy jammies. Footy jammies.
You just can't keep those headphones on, can you?
She's having too much fun.
So okay, so like I said, from the chat room, anything you guys are watching, anything you guys think are gonna
What are
fail,
they watching?
what's gonna make it, mostly just what's gonna fail because.
You like to see people fail. You're
No,
terrible.
I
You know what I
just
wanna see
can't
fail?
wait to see what Fox will cancel next.
And replace with.
It'll be
with-
something I like, I'm sure.
You know what? And Fox will replace it with something called When Inner Animal Attacks.
Or another one of those Real Housewives shows.
Real Housewives of South Compton.
Number 7. We need like a Housewives Richardson. Maybe?
I was gonna say a Real
Or Dallas?
Housewives of Long Beach, Compton.
Oh, and oh God, I would watch that actually. I would just watch that for the sheer craziness of it.
For the weaves and the nails.
Yeah, I grew up in South Dallas.
Real Housewives
Anyway.
of True Blood.
Fox because they can.
What is
Thank you,
it really
Kyle.
like?
I know. Bring back American Gladiators. Yes.
Which one? The
I want,
80s
I
version
want
or
the
Hulk
80s
Hogan?
version of American Gladiators. I
It's
want
the
80s
Atmosphere.
because there was one girl on American Gladiators who her top came off like twice.
Oh.
As I was a young man, because I distinctly remember that. What are you looking at? Nitro?
What
was
is
it
the-
Nitro? That no, that wasn't
What's
Nitro.
the current Survivor? Is it Philippines? Why don't they
Yeah,
go somewhere like it's tough?
They've got. Oh, you know they've
like
got.
Patagonia or something.
I was thinking maybe somewhere like somewhere in like the deep dark recesses of Vietnam somewhere.
How about Chile?
I want to
for
see
Christ's
like
Laos.
Survivor, Navy SEAls versus everybody else.
I was thinking. No, seriously. You know who's on Survivor this
Navy
season,
SEAls
right?
would take over the island. They'd be kidnapping cameramen.
Snapping necks.
Interrogating prisoners and so forth. Waterboarder. She knows where the rice is.
I just see the seal
What?
the seal sitting around. So yeah, guys, what we're gonna do is
She knows where the rice
somebody's got
is.
somebody's got a candy bar here.
What the
You got a
heck?
candy bar, cameraman?
No.
As a big knife comes
That's a
out. You're
hoorah
not allowed to
bar.
have that
Cut
on
your
the
neck.
island. American Ninjas, yes.
American Ninja Warriors.
Yeah.
Was it one of our friends? Didn't they try out for that? One of our friends tried out for that. Did you remember
Really?
seeing that?
Oh yes, I saw him.
You saw him in his superhero
that
outfit
masked
trying
man
it.
that-
Did he fell?
You'll meet him. You haven't met him. You
I
know
think she's already
Okay.
met him.
him. Richard,
Yeah,
Zeus Comics,
Richard Neal.
Zeus Comics, makers of the variants. Go watch.
I'm
Yeah.
really bad with names.
That was me giving a plug right there.
That's a shameless plug.
I don't know.
Speaking of shameless
I've
plugs,
been to Zeus
MPX
Comics.
Wrestling in Bedford, Texas. The Saturday after next,
Yeah, November 10th.
November 10th. Jerry Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Lynn.
I'm excited.
So yes, there's my
Watch
plugs.
me.
Was that October 10th or November 10th?
November.
Wait a minute.
So it's like a,
Wait,
a
yeah,
month-
that's
this
November.
is-
November 10th, Jerry Lynn is appearing at MPX, and we'll be
so
there.
it's like a month
watching.
from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But in a week and a half is when their next show is. So please go watch MPX. Those guys are awesome.
Give them your
And
money.
that's all my plugs. And the variants, yeah, I'll plug the variants. And Batman, please.
It's 8:30.
Is it time for nerd news?
Yeah.
I can't follow you guys.
Yes, you can.
I don't feel good and I'm tired, and you skip subjects so fast.
Here you go.
Give her some
No, wait a
oat soda.
That's- No, we can't do that.
Okay, fine. Muse, I
Isn't
got
that
a,
80
I got
to
a
Betty?
story.
Whoa! It changed colors. It's blue now.
I actually handpicked
It was green earlier.
a story that I thought only Muse could
Your
talk
label's
about this
blue.
week. No, it's purple actually. Anyway, you do need some water.
But it's not green.
And what the hell is in this cup?
It's like
Oh.
ginger tea.
But anyway, I handpicked
Yeah,
a story
ginger tea.
for you
For
this
my
week, Muse.
throat.
Muse,
What?
it's handpicked for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We got well, here you can go ahead and take a look at this and tell me what you think.
Superhero hot.
Just and read. Go ahead. You're reading a news story.
First official photo of Hugh Jackman in the Wolverine.
Now go ahead and scroll
Oh my
down. now.
goodness.
Go
Oh
ahead.
my
This is
goodness.
for you. Go ahead.
I
Scroll down.
can't. Your computer won't do it.
Give me that.
It won't
Operator
do
error.
it.
Meanwhile, while I read
It's
Twitter
not
here.
working. Look, it's not working. It's still loading.
You're not working.
The computer. Really? Because it's still not
There
doing
you
it.
go.
There we
There.
go.
Now please scroll
Look, now
down.
it's done loading.
With this week, we did get a first look at Hugh Jackman and the Wolverine 2, or is it just the Wolverine? Or
Check out the first official photo of Hugh Jackman in the
So,
upcoming
and
20th
Muse,
Century
please,
Fox
go ahead.
film, The Wolverine.
Go ahead. What?
Coming to theaters in. Hey!
If you're just going to read the story, that's not fair.
That's what you just told me to do.
I wanted you to comment on.
That's what you did.
I wanted you to comment on the first
It's
photo.
hot, okay? I see it.
Okay.
He's built very nicely, and there's a lot less hair. It's very nice.
I need to start working out again.
I
Anyway,
wasn't. I didn't find him attractive in the originals because he was just so hairy. It was.
But that's Wolverine.
I know. It was very wolfy. But I
Wolfy.
guess I'm just not into that.
Did you say Wolfie? Wolfie.
Yes, it was very wolfy. 'Cause
Very
he's supposed to be a
nice.
Wolverine. Like
Oh.
they're hairy.
Wow.
I'm not into that.
How do I? Nothing. Go. Please continue. Please
Okay.
continue.
Well, then go back to the story.
I actually got off the story. I'm sorry.
So
Why
they're
just-
gonna make a Wolverine movie. That sounds awesome, and
Okay.
I know my mom's really excited because she's like in love with him. Oh, I hope her boyfriend isn't watching. Anyways, so yeah,
It's okay to be in love
I bet
with Hugh
she's
Jackman.
really excited about that movie. So what's gonna be in it? Because there was already one movie, sort of mostly
Well-
based on Wolverine.
He's going to Japan this time.
Oh, yeah, that's a good storyline.
He's been to Japan. He's been there multiple times. So yeah, boom, go to Japan. Hopefully they won't massacre any other lovable characters that we love in this movie and change them beyond recognition. Like
Who else supposed to be in it?
they haven't really said anything about it.
Aw.
That's sad.
I think
Okay.
Ogun's going to be the big villain this time. Yeah, that's right. Will it feed into the Avengers? Probably
Awesome.
not.
CG's pretty awesome
Dennis-
these days.
Dennis is showing-
I
is
think
gonna
it's
put
gonna
in
be
a
pretty
small
cool
appearance.
to see that character brought to life. So they do really good jobs of bringing the characters to life these days with CG.
Oh, it's rye beer.
You're saying it's very Rye, W-R-Y.
Chris, story.
Story time. What do I want to read?
I don't know. I put up a bunch of them.
See, he's reading stuff. Why can't I read stuff?
I don't know. Pick one.
Sure.
Because you're a girl.
I don't want to anymore.
Well, if you had gone down the show list beforehand,
I tried. We were here like an hour and a half.
She's
goofing
ma-
off, not doing a
We
damn
were goofing
thing.
off.
I got here at 6:30.
We were
Now-
watching The Last Airbender.
And we had
Oh.
lasagna, and it
And
was
Family
really
Guy.
good. We had amazing lasagna.
There's still some over there.
I actually had to eat.
Okay,
It's really
now,
good.
guys.
Guys.
Marvel execs are going to promise movies. They won't forget the original comic creators. With Marvel Studios turning a slew of comics into blockbuster movies,
He's reading it.
so fans have word. This is from our friends at Blaster. So fans have word that the creators of these original comic characters may be getting the short end of the stick. In an
No
interview with
kidding.
Movie Phone, Kevin Feige was asked how they plan. That's Marvel Studio head Kevin Feige. Is it Feige or Feige?
Fish.
Feige.
It is fish.
They asked. He
I
was
don't
asked
know.
how they
I
plan.
just like saying fish. I would totally call him fish to his
or
face.
Feige. Hey, Feige.
Sup,
they-
fish?
Wow.
It's like beige, the color.
Beer if I had. Anyway.
Well, anyways, he was asked how they plan to protect the comic character or comic creators who are in their older years now, but whose work is entertaining millions. He made it's a complex question, and he says it's shown by the debate over Jack Kirby's. Did I say Jack Herpes or Jack Kirby?
You just said Jack,
Jack Herpes?
Herpes.
Sorry.
I hope
Sorry,
we don't
Jack.
catch that. Whatever that is, you need to get that checked out.
That's a disease that gives you a lot of
What?
bam and zows and uppercuts
Mm.
and cheesy lines. This is basically of course this debate's been with Jack Kirby's contribution to the Avengers and all that. They are noted on. They said they are noted. They are working on both sides to try to keep everyone satisfied and the original artistic vision preserved. He says he will say Joe Quesada and Dan Buckley will take the lead on that. Basically, the thing is with Kevin, he says they're going to work on keeping, they're going to work with the creators. Now, Marvel really hasn't had a good run with this recently. There was the guy who was the creator of Ghost Rider. He got hosed over.
Got screwed.
There's been the ongoing debate with the whole Kirby, with the Kirby estate over things.
He died penniless.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to.
Is that your Stanley?
Roger the Stanley.
Hello,
You
true
guys-
believers.
You guys.
What?
There's a 4 terabyte hard drive. I just ruined your story.
You can't just run over my damn story, woman. Anyway, and now you.
I
gotta
hit her in
read
the
it.
arm for that reason.
I'm sorry, Muse. Do you know enough about computers to talk about the 4 terabyte hard drive?
Excuse me.
Oh snap! Yes, I went there, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse
How
me?
much is it? Whoa.
Oh, yeah, how
We're
much
gonna.
is it?
Are you done with yours, Chris? I was gonna go ahead.
You can get
Yeah,
1 terabyte
so-
for only $70 on Newegg.
I'll put it this way to you.
Pretty awesome.
I'm not really. It's all nice talk from Marvel, of course. Now a Disney division, but the action's going to have to speak louder and louder words, especially with a lot of these older creators. Save Stan Lee, who has pretty much gotten himself a nice little penny from it. But I really worry about a lot of these creators going forward. Are they going to
Dude, this is the way comics has been. I ain't saying it's right.
I don't. I think
I'm
if
just
you
saying
create-
it's the way it's been.
It's like if you create a character, I think you should be able. Now, I understand. Like this is kind of the whole discussion that's been going on with SNS for a while. The whole Superman franchise. Why Supes is now wearing a Kryptonian battle suit in the comics, and why he's going to wear a really cool looking outfit in Man of Steel next year. Which, by the way, I read a neat little story today. It looks like that
I'm dropping an F-bomb, by the way.
Fudge.
No. You.
Are you talking about the Man
Granny F-bomb incoming when I get to my next story.
of Steel?
Anyway.
Oh Lord, Grandma, you might want to cover your ears and.
What,
go-
when it's time for my story, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, long and short of it, I don't know. It's
You
well,
could've just typed the
Zack
word.
Snyder is not going to use for Man of Steel. He's not going to use John Williams' score. The Superman March and things like that. He said he's gotten a brand new score with Hans Zimmer. I'm going to wait to see how it comes out. So, a little disappointed as a Superman fan, but we'll see what happens. It might be good. It might not be. Who knows? All right, Jason, are you going to tell a story now?
It's actually in the news story. I was going to get to tech stuff, but F-bomb incoming, Granny danger. Excuse me. Fuck Iran.
Oh, whoa, okay, Grandma, please pray for him.
Fuck Iran. There.
Send him. To
Anyway,
church.
Iran has now blocked YouTube and Google over this whole Dan
Fudge.
Muhammad video. I'm also going to go ahead and should I just go ahead and make a political statement and just
Why does it matter?
and just
Nothing really.
It's Iran. Why do we
Well,
care if they have
Whoops,
Google or
my
YouTube?
Iran likes to block a lot of things like Facebook and
Is it just me?
Twitter and social media
They have
sites.
that right.
No, they do not.
Actually,
F Iran. Okay, so anyway, they are blocking YouTube and Google over this supposed Muhammad video, but in honesty, it's just them trying to quell the voices of the
Is it
masses
is it
in a larger way.
is
so,
it also is it just me? But does
And I ran.
it ran
ran
so far?
away.
You turn us off.
Awesome.
away.
No, that was from the chat room. I have to read what my chatters say because I love
I gotta
them so-
ask. I gotta ask something real quick.
What?
I just ran. I ran all night and day.
The joke's over.
Couldn't get away.
Easy, easy.
Oh, you're putting her on me. And my wife's gonna say, "Why is that girl touching you all night?" Sweetheart, I love you. I'll see you home soon. Okay, is it just me or does Ahmadinejad look like a chimpanzee in a members only jacket? You ever see what the guy looks like?
Yes.
He looks like a chimpanzee in a members only jacket. Not saying try to be disrespectful to Iranian people because I know a lot of Iranians, a lot of Arabs, very cool people. But yeah, a dude to me, what's his name? Yeah, Ahmadinejad looks like a simian in people clothes. I mean, really, come on. What can you say?
Damn it.
Meanwhile, these two are beating each other up over here off camera. You should have got them on camera. They were beating the living heck out of each
And
other.
she got put on the table.
And then I got out of it because I'm slick.
That was not a poke war. She's like pinching
because
me
she
over
got
here.
high.
Hey!
I was a poke. Chop.
So the police are getting called soon. Guys,
Okay.
all right. Hey, now.
Okay.
All right.
Let's calm down.
All right.
He's really wanted to do that, I think.
All right.
What? I'm trying to break you two up.
You just put it back.
Okay, so yeah.
I didn't
There's
do
my,
this. I did this.
All right,
Open
well, there's
palm.
my story. Chris, did you want
It's
another
not
one?
like you don't have nerves in your forearm, okay?
Oh, she was about to.
I'm losing my voice.
She was about to get, and this is binding. Yes, guys,
I'm
Muse
trying to
is
make
losing her
jokes,
voice.
but
this
I'm
week.
losing my voice, so
Okay.
it's breaking too much
Is it
for
all
me
the
to
Glee Club stuff?
get rowdy. No, I don't know. I think there's something.
Stop
going
yelling
around.
at people. There's your problem right there.
She's going to hit him hard. Jason,
As soon as these cameras
Hey,
go off,
MC.
it is on. It is on up in this
MC,
mother.
would you like to do a show with me?
Chris, I already
I
said
suppose.
I already f-bombed Iran, so I'm making a political statement there. F Iran. So there. Ahmadinejad, go back to your own little pissant country.
Like I said, but we were asking MC, doesn't he remind you of like a monkey in a members only jacket? Like a chimpanzee.
See, it kind of been an insult to monkeys though, and I like monkeys.
I like chimpanzees. They're one of the greatest. They're one
Monkeys
of
in suits are awesome.
You know where this has been for like the past half hour?
I don't even want
the,
to
Where's
know.
it been?
Yeah.
You're
It
touching
wasn't
it.
supposed to be dirty. It's like you didn't even notice I took it.
The,
Why'd you take my
I took it
phone?
on camera and everything, and I was like,
Why were you taking pictures? Oh my God! How am I going to explain this to my wife? I'm just kidding.
no, it was just under my leg, but yeah.
huh.
It fell when we were fighting, and then Jason handed it back to me, and he was like, "You
More-
dropped your phone." But it
Here's
was
an
yours.
interesting fact. As long as we were talking about Ahmadinejad, more Americans voted for Nader than Iranians voted for Ahmadinejad.
That is true.
That was a political joke.
That was political. That was
We're
very
not a
funny.
political show. He looks one of those knockoff Muppets you find in a Ukrainian YouTube video. Oh, I love our chat room.
That is
Muse,
great.
I'm
That's
going to go ahead
excellent.
and... okay.
You know what?
we were getting
I
to
think
this
we're going to
story.
get. Who here do you? By the way, before we do this story, how
Oh,
many?
I just
how many
wanted
do
to
you
mess it
think
up
we're
for
going to
you.
get fatwas put against us after this?
Okay.
Fatwas? Anyone? Anyone?
Probably a few.
Yeah, like it's the first person who's wanted to kill me.
Yeah. But dude, fatwas are
So-
special kind of killings. They're a holy killing.
I was about to declare
So-
jihad on my neighbors last night.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. They were having another Jesus fight or something.
I don't know. Those two bipolar idiots need to move somewhere
Yeah,
else.
are-
I hate you people that live across the street from me.
Are those the people that had the moving prayer when they were moving into their house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The crazies. Okay.
Never have I heard praise Jesus so much in moving a damn dresser.
Thank you, Jesus.
It was creeping me
Okay,
right out, man.
I'm okay.
I bleep myself.
I'm a religious dude, but you know what? I find that incredibly annoying
You know,
as
I was
well
gonna
when they
do
do
it,
that.
but
That's
you guys
insane.
didn't give me a-
We're doing a roll of prayer to take a
We
take a
got
chest
more
up the
knockoff
stairs.
Muppets. A knockoff Muppet from Turkish cinema would be more appropriate. I love these guys tonight.
Dude, you know what?
Thumbs up for the chat.
Okay.
This week, guys,
Muse wants to get a story in, so
I
okay.
forgot. She has to
You
do,
need
she
to
has
cover this because this is awesome nerd stuff.
Do it in Princess what's his
Princess Lumpy.
Princess Lumpy voice.
Oh my God! So Western Digital
Okay, stop doing the
announced
Princess Lumpy
today the availability of its WD internal 3.5-inch hard drive,
All right, I'm going to ask you to stop.
which
that.
offers 4 terabyte storage space. Oh my God! Oh my God! So this new drive is available under the SSR SATA interface standards. The former
Hey, this
is
show's going straight
used
to hell.
enterprise business products such as servers, while the latter, I don't know what the latter does because we took the computer away.
4 terabyte
Oh my
hard
God.
drives.
Is it?
I already
is
said it.
Question.
I already
Hi,
said it.
Hi, yes, a
So
question for the
anyways,
peanut
It
it's
is
a 4
gallery.
all
terabyte hard
after
drive.
this
How much
show.
does it cost?
That
You
actually
didn't-
is
you didn't get
relevant
there.
information. Let's
I
go
was
ahead.
about to skip to
It was
that,
elephant
and
information.
you took it away. Oh my God! So,
Anyway.
I'm just kidding. I'll read it
Okay,
normal.
okay, seriously.
I'll read it normal. I'll read it
I don't know.
normal.
It takes a while to load. This
By the
Let me
way,
ask-
by the way, that was a drink for the people back at home.
That's a drink. That's a shot.
it's funny because
It's a
this,
shot of rye.
this computer like told me thank you for not installing AdBlock, and all that makes me want to do is go install AdBlock. This is not my usual computer, by the way.
By the way, just a quick programming note. I
what?
am building us a super cool new computer.
Okay, and you need to get one of these 4 terabyte Western
Okay.
Digital hard drives
Is it
because they
SSD?
are.
Okay, well, 1
course they
terabyte
are.
is
That's
like
not
$70 right now, but for some reason, if you get this 4 terabyte, it's actually $460 right now for
Worth it.
SATA,
Worth it.
or $480 for SAS.
Worth it.
You know what?
I would pay that much for a 4 terabyte hard drive on my
Or
damn
you could
computer.
just get a full tower and put 4 1
Thank you,
terabyte
Linda,
hard
for being
drives in
so
it,
nice.
And it would be cheaper.
Progress has to happen.
Oh my god, it's
Muse.
just
No.
as much storage space. Oh my god.
Bull crap. I need the 4 terabyte hard drive.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna assault.
Or I could get the full tower and put 4 terabyte hard drives in the mother.
1 terabyte.
Hey,
No, I could put 4.
I got a question.
But
Can
it
I
costs
name
so
a-
much more money. You could just wait
Go
and get
ahead,
one for free at
Chris.
QuakeCon if you win it.
Why don't we guys just get SSDs? That's the way of the
And
future,
I don't
man.
mean you really
They
need
are.
it.
They're nice.
I'm
Okay,
getting SSDs for the new computer in the new studio.
Jason, can you name a crappier transformer than Bludgeon? Wow.
SSDs
Man, that's a hard one.
basically it's like
An SSD is not
Gladius.
a disc.
it's
It
memory.
is-
It's like RAM. Think of RAM, but a hard drive made of RAM.
Yeah, it's a flash
It's a flashable
Oh,
drive.
flash
Okay.
memory.
Okay. I'll stick to RAM sticks for now.
Okay, good.
So, okay.
Wait
So
till
like I
they
was
test
saying-
that fancy
So we actually
stuff
got
out
some pertinent
more.
nerd information out there. Let's see. The Facebook thing. Oh, hey, here's one. I'm a space nerd, so this one's right up my alley. So you're on the International Space Station, and you're just floating around there in
Lots of
space.
space right up
When all of a
his
sudden you hear,
alley.
and my only joy, my only thing is like, if you're on the International Space Station when it's red alert time, that it sounds like the alarm from Star Trek.
Nice.
Did
Well, basically
they say battle stations?
Basically, they heard that. Yes, in the God, I want to install ad block on this computer now. Stupid pop-ups.
I think we scared
know this?
Dow away.
Anyway, so they
Yeah.
are planning to move the International Space Station to a slightly different orbit. Actually, they've called it off. They determined the 2 pieces of orbital debris that would not pose a collision risk. But yes, at some point they were like, okay, this crap is going to hit us. It's an old Russian Cosmos satellite. Yes, God, Russians.
Former Soviet Union
And a fragment from an Indian rocket. Seriously, India has a space program?
Well, let me ask you a question. Are we talking dots?
Everyone has a space program.
No. North Korea doesn't have a space program.
The Chinese say they do, but I think it's a dog. I think they just loaded a dog in a rocket, shot into space.
Oh my god, whatever. Everything that's
Oh
not
my
a
God.
third world
Seriously,
country
India has a space program?
has a space program because
Wow.
they want to learn things.
Hey, dude, you didn't watch that episode of
And
Doctor Who
our
last
NASA
a couple
doesn't
weeks ago?
necessarily even show us everything, so that's not exactly a good source of information. So they got to get it on their own.
You know
They're
what?
just talking about something hitting the damn space station. It's not like it's
It's junk.
whatever.
No, I was just commenting on
Let
where
me-
they have their own space travel
Let
and stuff
me,
in India.
for the
because-
kids, let me explain something to you. When it comes to them having to do debris collision or avoidance,
It's
I
getting
should say,
quite often now.
think of LEO and the orbit that
Wait,
the space
so this
station
was
is
taken-
in.
This was taken by satellite?
Grown folks are talking.
You get this one next.
Grown people are talking.
Sorry, kid.
Okay, think of it this way: you have your LEO, you've got your Earth orbit, your higher Earth orbits.
Mhm.
Think of it; it's like driving in a way, but we've launched so many rockets, so much stuff into space.
There's
We
a
have-
bunch of crap just
yes,
floating around
exactly.
up there.
Think of it as a Think of it as a pick and pull. Think of it as like going to a pick and pull lot. That's what it
It's
is.
just going to be a big trash heap up there
It
very
is.
soon. So
We've trashed this planet.
we've
now
trashed space.
Yeah,
To hell with space.
There's humanity's testament to our universe. We trash everything we go
we can
to.
just burn it up in the atmosphere. It's not like it's here. We need to
Yeah.
start setting our garbage on fire here.
Oh wait a minute, we already do that, dude.
We need to do it more often. At least away from my house. Anyway.
Oh, was
Muse-
your garbage set on fire by juggalos?
Yeah, sure. It was Juggalos. Yeah.
Okay, or metalheads.
More like Metalheads because it was me. Anyway. Muse. I see you looking at that story. You
Tell
want
us,
to talk
tell us
about
about
that
the turtle.
story?
Tell the story about the turtle.
Go on here, talk about
Sure.
that story.
I think they could do a lot more with this, and it would be really cool to kind of explore a lot more of the ocean. But basically what they did is, you know, you have Google Earth and you can go to the Street View. They
I've heard of
actually
this
sent
thing.
out a team and they swam the Great Barrier Reef and took film and videos, and you can actually do a street view of the bottom of the Atlantic.
And
Um,
it's awesome.
You
Great
mean the
Barrier Reef, and
Pacific?
it's got really, well, it says Atlantic on here, so unless they have a typo. Sorry, I was reading. Anyways, I'm sorry, where's the Great Barrier Reef?
So that's a
Okay.
That's a Google search
So-
away. Anyway,
So anyways, they took really awesome pictures of the bottom of the water and all kinds of different sea life and plants
Delicious.
and stuff. But it's going to be really cool when they
That's
get
some
the
tasty
advanced
lobster.
technology to just have kind of a camera that hangs off of a submarine and can just film, you know, nonstop and find really cool stuff to put on Google Earth and update like the rest of Google Earth updates from satellite images. But they could do it with submarines, and that would be really cool to just be able to watch the floor of the ocean all the time.
ooh, interesting story from the chat room. India had to call us for tech support for their space program. True story. Thank you, Batsu. That's awesome.
Otter, such a
No,
nice
no, no.
stuff.
shit.
There's a trader's village in space.
It's going to be apparently.
Are they gonna have? Are they gonna
Wow.
have like knockoff like bootleg tapes and like ostrich boots?
You guys know there's
I
actually
still
going to
can-
be a Sea Lab in 2021?
Okay, all of my people who have access to like some type of bootleg toys, find me Super Spider Batman. I
I
cannot
cannot
find
wait.
damn Super Spider Batman.
I am looking for a Mima Caras and a Santo if you can find me one. And the show just stopped out and nobody got that reference.
I
I'm
actually got the
looking for an
reference. I know that
Xbox.
reference.
there was
If
like crickets
anyone's
and all
seen
that.
one.
Somebody buy this girl on the spot. Anyway.
Remember their legs together.
Also, I would like to point out that I put this story about robots everywhere, but it's going to turn into more of a commentary.
Robots.
Google has a car that drives itself now.
Robots.
We have robots that do just about every damn thing in the world now. There's a robot to interact with us. I mean, our phones are pretty smart now. Is this the takeover of the machines? I mean, look, when the search results on Google are more for Fleshlight than they are for online dating, we have
Wow.
problems. This is the machines taking over.
They need the 3 laws.
You mean Asimov's?
The
I
machines
said-
are taking over.
I've heard iSim is
RoboCop's
pretty
3
good,
laws.
where you can have like a fake
Both.
simulated girlfriend. You choose what she looks like, and it's actually really cool, and you can like show your friends pictures of her and everything.
Oh,
like,
you're
they
talking-
look really real.
DARPA
And they
has-
respond to you, and they learn. They'll remind you when your parents' birthdays are and stuff. It's crazy.
But you got DARPA inventing cheetah bots and pack mule
That's what they
bots,
do.
and you got robot
talking
parking,
Japanese.
self-driving
They're not all
cars.
They're not all Asian. They're whatever you want it to be.
How about Canadian?
You got Siri.
I'm curious. I'm just asking.
Anything.
We've also been playing damn robots in chess.
She's not wearing her helmet this evening.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was his fault. He has questions.
Don't throw a bottle at me.
We're playing robots in chess and everything. The machines are taking over, and we just need to be prepared. So I'm just letting y'all know.
Even the red
What do
box
red
is a
boxes
robot.
have to do with?
Freaking
It's a
Judgment Day.
Oh, okay.
See, robot lawnmower. Actually, I want
Oh,
to
I
get.
need one of those.
Yeah, to help.
Now, let me ask
I
you a
could care
question.
less about
I see
the
the-
apocalypse now. I want this robot
Sir,
lawnmower.
now I see the news source you're pulling off of. That's just above Weekly World News in my book. I'm
Yeah, they
serious. Fox News is just slightly above the Weekly World
I
News.
just wanted
Oh
the
my
pictures.
goodness.
Okay, military drones don't count.
the
They're actually
Onion.
still-
I think the Onion has more credibility than Fox News.
You know, I actually watched Fox News today, and it was like, they actually had a segment they were talking about like every other news agency is wrong except us.
Did you
It
know?
was awesome.
Did you know that
Welcome
they
to the
said?
No Spin Zone.
Did you know that they said that arsenic was found in rice and Agent Orange was found in corn? Yep,
I know, you told me that.
traces of Agent
You
Orange
Wasn't
wouldn't
that from the Faux
were
News
found
channel?
in corn.
And I cooked you corn for dinner and you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, you insulted the cook.
Don't
I don't want cancer.
don't listen to him.
Wait a minute.
I know
One
we
of our
can't say-
chatters actually had a Weekly World news story that actually happened at their high school. You need to go to our Facebook page
And
Post
post it.
and
Post
that.
it.
I want to hear this. And 30 Alexis, what is that noise? Is that me? I'm sorry. And welcome to the chat room. Traces of Guy Gardner in a local bar. Yes! Guy Gardner is my hero.
Wow.
I want to drink with Guy Gardner, man.
He probably would
of
drink
course,
you under the
That was
table.
pretty
And
good.
of course, damn it, let's go for it. I look for any excuse to get sloshed. Clearly.
Who's driving him home?
Drive? I can walk home from here.
Yes, you actually can.
Oh, that's right. He's right down the street.
Will do. And seriously, I was freaking out. Every bit of truth in one. Okay. I'm curious to see it. Please go to our Facebook page.
Oh yeah,
Post that.
we got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
Okay.
No, we're extending the show 30 minutes. No, I'm just
What?
kidding. I don't know. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
Also, we are working
Are we?
on podcasts for the past episodes. A couple people asked me about that this week. Also, we had a fan who gave us some very good feedback this week, and to him, I'm going to say thank you very much, dude.
What's
Hold
on her head?
Huh? That's my head.
Who's the fan?
Oh, she hasn't seen the new picture of that rare superhero I captured, Brahman.
Brahman.
Brahman?
You know, Brahman looks a lot like that. The
That's
grandpa
really
from
jacked
Jack.
up.
Ranma
You know
one and
that's
a
the
half,
god
dude.
in Hinduism, right?
Mr. Pham is the man who gave us some
That's
very good
so
props.
messed up.
Pham, thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, he added me
We
on
do.
Facebook. I didn't know
We
who he
appreciate
was.
all that.
Yes.
He
He's a
hasn't
good
added
guy.
me. I guess he
You
doesn't
just
like
called
me.
yourself Brahman.
Nobody
that's,
likes
like,
you,
really
I'm not.
offensive.
I don't know who you're talking about. That is
Dude,
the
I've gotten
little-known
used to it.
scene hero known as Brahman. I
want to know how they came up with that because
I was able to capture
probably
him
insulting
on
to
film.
By the way,
Indians.
I do want to add one quick thing. Did
Oh.
you see the invention, the new baby invention at the top of the screen I showed you? I showed this to MC before we started the show today.
Oh
What was
my
the
gosh.
what was the name
The
for it?
Windy?
The Windy.
The Windy.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you have to
I'll
gosh.
buy-
explain this.
You do it.
Okay,
Can you
now,
can you put a picture of it up
Oh,
on?
I got one more I wanted to add, and we'll just go over because I want to get that one in about the Chinese billionaire. But anyway.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, okay then.
you
Well,
tell the Chinese billionaire story. Let me get the picture
Fine.
set up.
Okay. There is a man in Japan. He is a tycoon.
He's got a plan.
He is unmarried. He has one daughter, and he wants to give you 500 million Hong Kong to wed his daughter. That is $65 million American. If you can win the heart of this girl, who is not that bad looking, actually. There
But-
is a catch, boys. She's a lesbian. So you
Yeah.
have to win her heart.
Okay, guys. Let me show you what the Windy is.
All I'm saying is she better be glad I'm off the market. That's,
Okay. Okay, guys.
that's real, yo.
Are we ready?
What?
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm ready.
now,
change
how many
angle
of
on it.
you
looking at
how
the
many of you
Windy.
have had a baby with colic or
I
gassy
got-
tummy or anything like that?
I got two of them.
You got two of them.
Okay. So what
Okay,
the hell
well,
is
this is a
thing?
new tool. This is from a site called
Don't
Free
you
to
dare
Baby.
use this.
It's called the Windy.
My
Now,
kids are
what
too
it
old for
is,
colic, man.
the Windy is a little device about this long. Here's a
Oh, hell no!
Basically, you put it in your baby's back ends, and supposedly when you put it in, it's supposed to release the wind out the back.
No.
Now, hang on a second. I thought of something here. Now, for babies, it's like, now, for some weird adults, they should come out with one of these. But you could do different things like animal calls, like a duck call or an elk call.
There's a
I
link
will-
for the
and for-
chatters.
and
I
for s-
worry about you, Chris.
I'm sorry
for
for that
cer-
link, by the way.
In certain communities, how about a
Hey,
disco
why
whistle?
why wasn't I doing that? I could be putting links for the stories we're reading.
Dude, you know what?
Damn,
how about
I'm
a
sorry, guys?
I thought about remember those little wacky whistles you used to get at 7-Eleven, the ones that go, you blow and they go,
Dude,
remember those?
who the hell invented this?
I don't think your butt would breathe hard enough for that.
Just stop, Chris.
I mean,
Oh my God, this is horrible.
If your butt breathes
I
hard
wanna-
enough for that, it's
You know who
there's something
invented
wrong.
this? The same people that gave us all sorts of weird.
You're not supposed to be able to breathe
No,
through
no,
your
no,
butt.
no, no, no.
The Swedes. The Swedes gave us this, dude.
my hat's off to the
This is
Swedes.
made
but
by a Swedish company.
I need to go find the person that invented this and give them a
Stern talking to.
a stern
Maybe it
ass
works.
whooping.
It probably does.
It's
Anyway.
kind of jacked up though. I wouldn't do that.
I love the instruction manual they gave you here on how to use it.
I'm gonna put the link up for the girl that wants to get married. Well, the tycoon that wants someone to marry his.
Always
lesbian daughter.
discard the Windy after you finish the treatment. Reuse of the same Windy may pose a risk of infection. Well, no,
Nice.
duh.
That's nice for them to tell.
Never use the Windy treatment more than 3 times per 24-hour period.
Oh God! Oh, why? Why?
Supposedly, what it does, it's supposed to make the air come out.
Batsu almost got me to watch the Batman. Oh, Kyle almost got to watch the Batman Maybe video. Ha! Hate that video. Hate that song.
What did you see here?
I hate.
So call me maybe. I don't like it either.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
was just playing.
Okay, did you read the story here?
It's very catchy though.
Okay, let me give you the
I
quick
like the
story
beat.
here. Okay, so this
It's
is
overplayed,
from
though.
LBH. So some kids at my school were out at lunch, and we had a closed
Beaver.
campus, so they weren't supposed to be out, and the driver was underage. And while they were driving next to a car full of other kids from school, some of the other crew threw some ice in the first car. Boom, car crashed. 3 out of the 6 of them died. And it was like a 3-paragraph story in Weekly World News a month later for total reels.
Dude, he actually. All right.
Greatness.
Okay,
That's
are
kind of
are
horrible.
we
I think
are
I
we
covered
good?
everything except for the Japanese hamburger fraud, but I'll put that up on the site.
We're going to put that on the site. That's a funny story.
Okay, so are we
I
good
think
with
we
this?
are.
Are we ending the show?
Tired.
You know what?
Uh,
It's short, but you know what? Our
next
theme
week.
song's going faster now.
Also, we are planning to tour local comic shops in Dallas. We're going to be appearing. We're going to do our show there.
very soon.
If you guys have one you want us to appear in, let us know in the,
And
in
we'll
the
have a
Facebook
whole
Email
new
us.
kind of show in October.
Chris Danger at Untitledscns.com, Jason the X at Untitledscns.com.
It's gonna be great.
Let us
Since
know
October.
where
We'll see.
you want
Find
us to
your
go.
voice.
Let us know where you want to go because we would love to do the show from your favorite comic book store. I've actually got a couple lined up, but we want to do more, and we just think it's a great way to get to know people. Check us out at Facebook.com, UntitledSCNS. Check us out YouTube, YouTube.com/TheUntitledSCNS. I'm Christopher Danger.
And I'm Muse. And if you were wondering what's behind the door, it's a balcony.
I'm Jason the X.
And I'm MC.
We'll see you next week, kids. Keep on nerding, like the sign says.